Hello, 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 hello. Hello. There, says I've got a video up. Let's have a look. I've got audio decent. Let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna rush through Freedom Cry really quick today. I'm gonna make it as quick as possible because I'm not feeling too good at the moment. I can't want to go just to fall on my bed. So we'll do Freedom Cry as quick as possible, and then I'll try to do Rogue as quick as possible. But I do enjoy Rogue, so it's not because I don't like it or anything like that. It's just I'm feeling pretty tired today actually. Alright, let's get started. Oh yeah, I couldn't do it yesterday because I was away from my Xbox, unfortunately. But it's all good.
Fire!
Where do we go? Over here. Going fast travel? Fast travel down. I don't know how many slaves we're gonna have to free today. Hopefully not many, because freeing slaves are boring. I think there's 5 missions to do today. Leave. Sure, let's do that.
Attrapez-le! Allez!
Got ya.
Là-bas! Ne perdez pas! Compris?
Ow. Done. Done, you're liberated.
Thank you. You've endured enough.
Yeah, whatever. I can't mobs to do that one, I've already done one.
Slave owners are reminded to discourage any attempt to read and write among slaves.
Oh, he's saying hello to Waterface. I don't know her name.
Monsieur Adwele, the Mayon cause has made an ally of you. Augustin speaks highly of your help.
I do not know how much longer I'll be able to continue, but the Maroons are outstanding warriors. Augustin has provided me with everything I might need to get by until I return to my brothers.
I believe you owe me a parcel then.
Let me hold it a while longer, for safekeeping.
You are not a man of your word.
My word was perhaps. It stands.
How little you must think of me.
On the contrary, you have maintained your freedom among the French by the deft handling of your indispensable business. I respect you highly. What would be a fool to trust so clever, so soon?
What a eye and tongue you have. Since you cannot provide me with the one thing I truly desire, I hope to compel you to demonstrate some respect by some other means.
I would consider it.
I needed an observant man to investigate the Gouverneur. I must know what distracts him, and why he enforces the Code Noir ever more strictly. The lives of the slaves depend on it.
I share your curiosity. I'll pay you this favor for the slaves.
Perhaps there is some honor in you yet. You will need a disguise. Please, change into these.
Time to become slave Adewale.
A slave's rags. What do you mean by this indignity? Do you mean to see me recaptured?
Indignity. Do you hold your enslaved brothers in such low esteem?
Do you hold any man in high esteem? Or are we all pawns to you?
You should be so lucky. There is no trick. It is only that, well, the Gouverneur de Fayette will host a soirée soon. And imagine, I am not invited. Excess of the occasion calls for an abundance of supplies to be delivered to his mansion. That's where you come in.
Sure.
With your crate, you will blend in with the men delivering the goods. Once on the grounds, you can spy on the good Gouverneur.
Will the overseers not notice one man extra? Or are you simply unconcerned for my well-being?
I've never met an overseer who could tell two slaves apart. Nevertheless, be sense you are as bright as you are strong.
Sense.
You will figure it out.
Sense.
Yes,
This
ma'am.
is Mrs. Jedi Knight woman here.
Here they come. Join the line. Be careful.
Sure. Pick up that crate.
What's going on back there? Fall in line!
Oh no.
Who are you? A friend. It's a joke to you. No. You will get us all killed. Shh. Another fete for the pig? Shh. You are too complacent.
Sure, whatever, I don't care.
Excellent. Put the crates down there, cher messieurs. All
What do I
right,
do now?
enough socializing. Back to work. The grounds must be fit for a king when my guests arrive. These bastards. Both of them should be whipped. I'm a prince, you realize? I'm a prince for putting up with it.
Ah, my feet hurt.
What good is complaining?
I will remember you said that.
Quiet now.
Sure. Whatever, I don't care.
Friend, does the guard change often?
As often as night moves today.
Thank you.
You are a friend. Prove it.
Okay. There. Ah. Let's go. Got ya. I was inside the mansion. Ah, okay.
What do you think they are talking about?
The expedition may cost more than our initial calculations suggested.
I heard you gave Bastian's girl a jewel worth more than half the fleet. Does this account for the missing funds?
Yes.
What I do with my purse is my own business.
What happened to the funds I released last month?
But the science of navigation is expensive.
I dare say it is. If you measure every fathom in perfume and silk.
If no suitable Spanish vessel is available, could we not use a French ship?
Are you trying to start a war? The treaty between our nations is fragile. Smuggling.
Your name will go down in history with mine if you supply the funds and the ship.
Thank you for the offer, but I have an expensive colony to govern.
With
Sure,
the
well.
volume of slaves you import, I'd have thought you'd have gold to spare.
Even free labor is not free, my friend. Slaves are expensive to replace. The poor beasts expire before they can reproduce.
Even your slave ships would benefit from improved navigation. If you want
Now that is interesting.
Okay.
Tu n'as pas compris? Reviens ici. Une seconde.
Ah.
Montagnard, empêchez-le de partir.
You're dead.
Moi.
Ow. Can't be that hard to get away from slavery if it was like this, which I really doubt, to be fair. But come on. There you are. No need to worry now.
Alors, what have you learned?
The governor's overconfident. Despite his guard, I could have ended him with my bare hands. He would have deserved it. What makes you believe?
I keep my friends close, and my enemies closer. Which camp are you in? Will you tell me what you have learned? Who distracts him?
A bold-faced scientist, Godin, hounds the governor for funds. Something about an expedition, navigational secrets.
Why is this the first time I hear of him? Is my whole network turned against me? Does the harbor master think I give him my best girls out of kindness?
Do you wish me to investigate further? I admit, as a man of the sea, the science of navigation intrigues me.
No. Yes. I don't know. As you wish, but leave me, I must think.
Sure, whatever. I do not give a damn. Batman right here. Batman Adewale. Thanks for that. You didn't exactly. What the? Why am I here? Make. It's really strange. Just randomly appeared in the governor's thing. Sorry. I was good. I pressed B, but you know, Adwell is incompetent. Yes and no. Start mission.
Bastien, I feared we lost you to the bitterness of depression.
Never. Those arrogant men cannot cut me out of my own network. The cost is too great for the slaves.
And for your pride.
What does it matter? So long as I work for their freedom.
Whatever has inspired it, I'm glad to hear the fight back in your voice. How can I help?
The scientist, Godin. What is his full purpose here? Can you find that out?
No.
Whatever secrets he carries, I will uncover.
Start with the harbor master. He sees everyone who comes and goes. He should have kept me informed.
Okay, it's time to like torture a harbour master, I think. Eavesdrop. That's rubbish. And the government's trying to rip his toenails out and itch his back with them slowly. Aha! Didn't see that coming, did you? Now you're dead.
Look no further. These slaves are in good physical
I don't care.
condition.
You can go to auction.
Slaves this good are hard to come by. Quick, step up to me.
What are you doing, man? Hello, hello. Man, can you learn how to walk before you try and, like, you know, rescue slaves and that? Oh, I remember this mission. I messed up on it tons when trying to 100% it. You go this way.
Moi qui croyais avoir tout vu.
Tu ne nous auras pas comme ça.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going?
Le gouverneur de Fayette request that Monsieur Godin.
Ow. Right then. See, I told you I messed it up tons. Oh, it doesn't matter. Let's do it again.
Fiche le camp, vous deux. Part. Le gouverneur.
Whoop, that wasn't good.
Reviens, bon à rien.
Mieux vaut
Stop
l'écouter,
that.
mon gars. Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier. The gouverneur de Fayette requests that Monsieur Godin's geodesic expedition be equipped with every resource it demands. The first need is rather unusual. Monsieur Godin requires of scientific record keeping, 3 literate slaves.
Who would have taught them? The Code Noir prohibits.
Perhaps among your house slaves, such a worker exists? You may communicate it privately. There is a reward.
But what will they do?
Take notes, I suppose?
Can none of the French scientists take notes?
And to carry equipment at the same time.
Yeah, done. Can I just torture the harbour master now? Oh, I hate I actually do. This one actually makes me want to commit. When I had to do 5 of them, oh, it actually made me want to die.
That pouch must be important.
I'm right behind you. Swiggity swiggy going straight for that booty. You're mine now. Got it.
Spain
No, you
continues
do
to
that.
insist the expedition wait for a Spanish ship. But we are allies now. Can they not be persuaded to allow a single French passage in the name of... We are, after all, allowing Spanish chaperones on board. Signed, Louis Godin. He does not realize the risks of this voyage.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
You earned this. Some citizens of Beaufort have been cited. I will teach you until the rules.
What's the Raven? Go for the easiest ones. Sealing should be pretty easy.
And remain here until the pirate threat is dealt with. Please be welcoming for our visitors.
This is perfect timing. Steal.
Once the circumference of the Earth is known, we may navigate more precisely and better anticipate the position of the enemy. We will require fewer ships because we will lose fewer ships. Our cannons will aim true, and commercially, well, you know how it is with pirates and slave ships. We can put an end to nonsense by supporting this expedition. Signed, Gouverneur de Fayet. There is much at stake here.
I don't care, let me run. Jesus. Right then. I remember this one. This is a island. But anyway.
In the territory of Quito, the mountains and plains will favorize our triangulations. Our measurements will allow us to know the exact shape of the Earth.
Egg, oval, or globe?
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigation.
Come on, hurry up.
That is the question. With this knowledge, France and Spain will have the privilege of navigation with precision.
Won't the Spanish then have too great an advantage at war?
It was the only way to gain access to Quito.
They're always one step ahead.
Now that we are allies, perhaps we will walk together.
Perhaps. Still, I'm surprised they are allowing your expedition through.
Come on. Oh, kill yourself. This one over here, I'll do. It's easy. Oh no, this one isn't. I remember doing this one. This one maybe also made me want to die.
Attrapez-moi ce cannibale!
Not me. What am I looking for here? I don't know what I'm looking for. Let's go to the other one. Loot the messenger. There he is. Got ya.
What do you want?
Strange time to be delivering a message. Does it by any chance concern the expedition that's leaving shortly?
Who are you to care?
Tell me what you know, or I will wring it out of you.
No! Very well.
Is it that easy to interrogate someone?
The governor wanted me to tell her to allow friendship to be sent, rather than a Spanish one, on the condition that certain goods be transported as a special favor.
The expedition will also be used for smuggling.
Well, I wouldn't say it so plainly, but...
Thank you. Good night.
Okay, that's good now. Turn to Bastien. Bastien. Sure, I don't care.
Alors, what did you find?
An opportunity beyond imagination. These scientists aim to record navigational secrets, but we can seize them to extraordinary advantage for my Brotherhood and the Maroon. We need only supply literate recruits, and the rest will take care of itself.
That is all. Nothing more on the governor.
That is all? That is everything! How many more could be freed with this knowledge in our hands?
All things require balance, Adewale. To achieve independence, the Mayon require stability, anonymity, and information. That has always been my role. What now? That is what I thought. The storm brought you in, and you will leave on the tempest of opportunity and imagination. And I will be left here to do what I can. Powerless.
No, any day now the Maroons will rise up. Then I will leave, not before. I've decided.
You are as arrogant as the French. Oh, you are.
Bastien?
No. Go now.
Oh, cheers. You're just tight. Mission complete, sure. How many slaves? Liberate Wellington plantation. Okie dokie, where's that? Wellington, there. Okay, let's go. Should be that hard. I was hoping not to do any of that. Like I have no choice. Quickly I get to Rogue the better. Rogue's so much better than this DLC. I want chest. Okay. Oh god, you do it from here. Let's get the RAM. Oh, I can't. Oh no, available in shop. Where's the shops then? are in places effort. This is my ship, isn't it? Where's my ship? Oh, it's there. That's stupid. The Experto Creed is my ship. My ship, I tell you. Now where could I guess it? Let's go do that real quick. Oh. Get some ammunition. Ammunition while there as well.
Captain, should you be
round shot. Ammunition. $5, no heavy shot.
Well concluded.
That's it. Let's go.
Loose man sails!
Alright, let's go here. Speed up.
Crowd it all on!
Okay, 1500 meters away. We can do that. Hi-ho, let's go. Oh, they don't sing. What? They don't sing it. What is the use of a ship if there are no shanties? Just what is the use? You can't even sing a thing song. Do I need to get Valvas Man and War to get? I'm on now. Oh well, I can do it.
Fire!
Let's mortar him to death.
Ready
Got
to
tons
march,
of mortars.
Captain!
Fire!
Mortars incoming!
Ready to fire!
That's their weak spot! Stay out the way!
Fire! 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 Fire!
Oh, damn.
Fire! 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 Fire!
Let's just sink it.
Another hit! And we're blocked back!
There. We're nearly dead.
Ease off the wind!
Took that man of war down though.
Get the men free! We'll be crashing on the rock! Close up! Ease our sticks!
There. Kill the overseers. Sure. Come here. Come here.
Laissons tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier.
On, come at me.
Watch this.
Two guys over here.
Ne bouge plus! Et tuez-moi cette scratchée!
Come at me. Eight more to go.
Laisse-le tomber. Il est reparti dans son terrier.
Bien vu. C'est pas confiant.
Aïe! Hey! Attends, tout de suite de puissant!
No! It's mean! They just killed people. No! Stop that! One more guy to die. It's gonna be you.
Run and find a place to hide.
Ready for the next mission. Just Twitter. Next mission, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go, go, here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. 100.